Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. We are here with another installment of the June Just 15 Junk Journal Challenge, where we're using 15 items from our stash to make a journal. We get to use all of our tools and a whole bunch of other little things that I added, but it's a lot of fun. And if you're interested in more information about the challenge, the details videos in the description box down below. So here we go. We are going to make our flip-flop page. So we're going to do it a little differently. So let me show you this page that we made in the border tuck. This could be made into a flip-flop. So you could go ahead and add your pages right here, and perfect place because you have your flip. You could even use a page from out of the book and add your flip-flop right there. And I might do that later, but I wanted to show you something different. So I have this page. These are images, postcard images, but it got printed on copy paper. So I was like, oh, that's okay. I can just go ahead and I'll make these into pages. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and cut these down. And these will go into, let's see. How close can we get? Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Check that out. Pretty darn close. Okay, so this can be a page in the journal. Ta-da! Okay, and this can be a page in the journal. And we're going to go ahead and let's use this one. Okay, and then we have our small tags. I had printed those on ledger paper, and so I thought, oh wow, I can use those as my inside papers for a flip-flop. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and we want to crease these on this line. So in this challenge, if you use one digital kit, you can print it on whatever you want to, and it still counts as one of your 15. So I am printing the new digital garden veggies and fruit from the Dear Julie Etsy shop. And this particular file I printed on ledger paper. I can save that and use it for an edge or something if I need it. I do want to cut this down. So it looks like it needs to be just above that line. Or kind of like, I want the grapes like that, I think. What do you think? I think I want the grapes like that. So I think we'll go and cut it here. Guess I should mark it better. Okay, so give it a mark. And then we can give it a cut. Okay, and we can save that. I like to use all my pieces. Okay, so we can either put this in here or put it here. Kind of like this side better. I'm surprised. Okay, so I kind of got an idea of where I want it to go. I want to make sure that I am straight on this edge. Okay, there we go. And there we go. So this time, so far, I am going ahead and I am doing my pages ahead of time. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and there's our fold line I'm going to add about 1/4 of an inch and make a new fold line. Okay, just like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and fold it back where it was so the pages are even on the edge. I'm going to add my glue down this gutter. Okay, and this one is going to make a true flip-flop. Okay, true flip-flop is we put it in on the flap. So we're putting it in on the flip-flop flap. Okay, so when we open it, it literally is going to flip. Flip, flop, flap. And then, look, we still have that whole page there. Okay, now I have this beautiful nasturtium. And we can put that on the outside of this page. I fussy cut this off the page that has the boys. So we could go ahead and put the boys, the butterfly boys, just like that. I kind of like that because it's kind of unexpected. So I'm going to go ahead and go up. I'm going to make this so that there's kind of going to be a little pocket here. I do like pockets in my especially in my garden journals, because I find that there's lots of little things that I want to save, whether it be off of the plant or off of the fertilizer or out of a magazine. Okay, we got a little glue here, so let's just rub it. One of the things I like about this glue is it does ball up. So there we go. Okay, so that gives us call that a tag tab or a card tab on our flap, just like that. Okay. Okay, so then we have our cucumbers here. We're just going to leave them the way they are. I'm just going to keep making sure that this is drying and not sticking together. Okay. But one of the other things I do like to do on the flip-flop, the true flip-flops, is to put a pocket inside this page. Okay. So this is a piece of the card that we used yesterday. And we can just go ahead and cut that down. I didn't mark it, y'all. Okay, so let's go. Doesn't need to be a huge pocket. Okay, that's going to give us another little thingy. Okay, so we'll be able to put this right in there. Okay, and this will give us a little pocket. So if you don't happen to be growing grapes, maybe you're drinking wine. Or maybe you're collecting information about someday growing grapes, and you might want to add that into this little page. And then we can just stick this little grape guy right in there. Isn't that grape? Okay. And then we can come over here, and been using pieces from this card, using my postage stamp scissors to make them look like stamps when I can. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to use double stick tape because we know that glue will not hold this down. Okay, so I have my double stick tape. You could use like red line tape. Glue dots. I use glue dots sometimes even for sequins and things like that. Okay, so there you go. Add that little stamp there. And we can go ahead and use our gardening I can dig it stamp. Yeah, I messed up there, but that's okay. If I had washi tape, I'd go ahead and add some washi tape. And so there's our flip-flop page with a pocket. So that will be a page in our journal, just like that. We can put that in. And then we have another page. And so we could do this with the cards. Okay, so the journaling card size, you could do the same thing with that. Go ahead and fold it down. Okay. What if we do it this way? So if we do it this way, and this time we're going to do our flip on the other side. Okay, so this time we went to the right of the fold. We're going to go ahead and put it in. Fold it down. Okay, we have this. Now this is not an original flip-flop or true flip-flop. It's just got a flip inside. Okay, so you see how the other one, when you flipped it, the whole pages went with it. This one, you have control over your pages. You're still able to use all of your page, but you have that difference. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I like it going down better than up. We'll go ahead and add a little bit of glue to the edge. So this is just a fussy cut image, so don't forget that you can fussy cut your images instead of just using them as square cards and things like that. This one actually was meant to be a fussy cut image. Go ahead and put it down. Let's check out which. There's seed pack. I like that. I think I'm going to use that. That one that says seeds. This is off of a greeting card. I had a box of greeting cards that was one of my items. So I can add that up there. And I think I'll go ahead and just cut this. Fabric, we're using fabric. I'm gonna use this because I still haven't found the cap for the cap for the fabric tack. It's got to be here somewhere because I did it. I started it right here. And I have to find it because I was online with Michael's gonna order a fabric tack, a large one. Oh, there's the cap. Found it. Good news. Good news. Okay, so there's that. So this is our other flip-flop. Now you can go ahead and you can add a pocket like we did on the other one. You can add lines. If you had lines from something, you could add lines there. Isn't that cool? You could go ahead and aha, that's what we'll do. We're going to put in a tip in right here. So I'm folding my edge, getting my little gutter here. I'm trying to fold it straight, y'all. Okay, so we're going to add glue just to this edge with the numbers on it. Then we'll come over and add it just up close to the edge, but not right at the edge. You want to leave a little room so that when you're opening and closing. Okay, so that will open up and we'll have a beautiful place to write about our strawberries, if we want to write about our strawberries there. Okay, so we have all that. Starts with our beautiful nasturtiums. Okay, so that gives us two different types of flip-flops. We have a true flip-flop. Okay, that's where your flip-flop is attached to your flip-flop flap. Flip-flop-flap. And we have a regular, just a flip-flop, okay? And a tip-in, okay? And these are going to become pages in the two signatures in our journal, okay? One for each. I really like these. So those are the element. It's a required element for the Just 15 Junk Journal Challenge for June, and that is flip-flop. You need to do one, and so that gives you a couple of ideas. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're here for the premiere, hi, I'm waving. I hope you enjoyed this. If you are new to my channel, please come on over into the chat, say hi, and which one was your favorite? And which one will you be doing in your journal? Flip-flop. So find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that YouTube can tell you when the next video is come up. And just in case they don't, we have a video here every day at 10:30. And on weekdays at 4 o'clock, we have the Beginner's Junk Journal series. That's 4 o'clock weekdays, Pacific Standard Time, while we're home, safer at home. So have an amazing day. I want to thank you for being here. Oh yeah, don't forget to go watch one of these videos because YouTube really likes that, even if you go watch somebody else's video. Have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye.